Protests erupted across multiple cities in Pakistan on Sunday following the assassination of Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei in coordinated airstrikes by the United States and Israel. Demonstrations took place in Karachi, Lahore, Gilgit-Baltistan and Islamabad, reflecting nationwide outrage over the US-Israeli attacks on Iran. In Karachi, the protests turned violent near the US Consulate on Mai Kolachi Road. According to officials at the Civil Hospital Karachi, 9 people lost their lives and 34 others were injured during clashes with law enforcement personnel. 2 injured policemen were also brought to Jinnah Postgraduate Medical Center after sustaining injuries from hard and blunt instruments, and 2 protesters with firearm injuries were treated at the same facility. Law enforcement in Karachi resorted to tear gas shelling and baton charges to control the situation near the US Consulate, as confirmed by ED officials. Police and security forces were deployed to disperse crowds and prevent further escalation. Emotional scenes were reported outside the CHK mortuary, where the deceased were brought for legal formalities. The Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi issued an appeal urging the public to remain peaceful. In a video statement, he described the day as sorrowful for both the Muslim Ummah and the citizens of Pakistan, emphasizing that every Pakistani was as aggrieved as the Iranian people.
आज का दिन उम्मत मुसलमा, ईरान की अवाम और पाकिस्तानी अवाम सब के लिए एक सोगवार दिन है। आयतुल्लाह की शहादत के बाद पाकिस्तान का हर शहरी उसी तरह गमगीन है जिस तरह ईरान के शहरी गमगीन है। मैं सिर्फ एक रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि हम सब आपके साथ हैं, लेकिन कानून को हाथ में ना लें। आप अपना प्रोटेस्ट करें, लेकिन पुरअमन तरीके से।
The Sindh government also expressed deep grief over the loss of lives during the Karachi clashes. In an official statement shared by Information Minister spokesperson Hussain Mansoor, authorities noted that protesters breached the security cordon of the US consulate and committed acts of vandalism. The government reported 6 deaths, differing slightly from hospital figures, and stated that several others were injured. A high-level joint investigation team was formed by the Sindh government to review the incident impartially. The JIT is tasked with assessing the circumstances leading to the clashes, identifying the causes, and determining responsibility. The government reiterated that while citizens have the constitutional right to protest, maintaining a peaceful environment is a shared responsibility. Any acts of vandalism, violence, or lawlessness are deemed inappropriate, and authorities urge the public to express their emotions in peaceful and legal ways. Sindh Chief Minister Murad Ali Shah called the incident extremely tragic and expressed solidarity with Iran and those mourning Khamenei's death. He directed an impartial investigation into the Karachi consulate incident. Allama Shahanshah Naqvi described the clashes outside the consulate as painful and appealed to the public to remain peaceful.
ये जो नागवार खबर अमेरिकन कॉन्सुलेट के बाहर सुनने को मिली है, ये इंतहाई तकलीफ की बात है, इंतहाई दुख की बात है। शहीद हो जाने वालों के खानवादों को सब्र की तलकीन करूँगा, ज़ख्मियों की शिफा की दुआ करूँगा और आप सब से अपील करूँगा कि इस मौके पर बाहमी इत्तेहाद और उल्फत, बाहमी यकजहती को मजबूत बनाते हुए हम अपनी इस गम का इजहार गम हुसैन की सूरत में करेंगे।
Sindh Home Minister Ziaul Hassan Langer ordered law enforcement agencies to strengthen security at sensitive locations and warned that no individual would be allowed to take the law into their own hands. In response to the situation, the Sindh Rangers deployed heavy contingents of mobile vigilance teams across Karachi. Meanwhile, in Lahore, hundreds of activists from Majlis Wahdat Muslimin gathered outside the US consulate around 11 a.m., attempting to force entry into the building. Police on routine duty managed to hold back the crowd until reinforcements arrived. One protester was detained after scaling the consulate's boundary wall but was later released following negotiations between police and consulate security. Protests intensified in Gilgit-Baltistan also. Authorities imposed a curfew in Skardu district to maintain order. Protesters in Skardu and Gilgit set fire to the offices of the United Nations Military Observer Group in Pakistan, as well as a school, the office of the Superintendent of Police, and the Khan Rural Support Program office. The GB police reported that timely intervention prevented casualties and all foreign tourists were shifted to safe locations. Protesters also bagged key roads in Hunza Nagar, Gilgit, Shigar, Ganche, and Baltistan, holding portraits of Khamenei and chanting anti-American and anti-Israel slogans. Inter-district roads remained blocked and commercial activities in Gilgit, Skardu, Hunza Nagar, Shigar, Karmang, Astor, and Ganche were suspended. In Islamabad, authorities imposed Section 144 of the Code of Criminal Procedure banning gatherings of all kinds. The district administration warned that any assembly would be considered unlawful, urging residents to comply with the restrictions. The police also closed routes leading to the red zone, home to key government buildings.